Welcome to another edition of Coach's Corner. I'm Sandy Charles and I'm joined by head baseball coach of Mesa Community College, Tony Sorelli. Coach, you've been here 22 years as head coach of the baseball team. What's it been like the last 22 years?
Well, I think our society has changed I was an assistant coach for 10 years too, so over the last 30 years it's changed a lot.
What was that like making that transition to head coach?
It's tough, it's different when...
Hey everyone, Sandy Charles reporting live from the new spring training facility for the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs had a huge offseason in signing top free agent Jon Lester. We're going to check in with Hall of Fame columnist Peter Gammons and get his take on the 2015 Cubs. Is this their year to win it all? That's coming up right here. Okay, Coach, you're down 2. How do you get your guys to calm down and play, in your words, the scrappy baseball they really know how to play?
Well, you know, they've been here before, so...
Welcome to another edition of Honda Center First Look. I'm Sandy Charles and I'm here in beautiful Newport Beach for the 2nd annual Wine and Food Festival. Stephanie, where did you come up with this concept?
Oh, I'm a huge foodie, you know, like food and chefs, and it's my passion.
Now, what makes your wine special?
Just, I guess, attention to details, you know, the things that I learned through my past career being a hockey player.
Only your offense, but Isaiah pitching hasn't allowed a run. He pitched earlier this morning. Now, why'd you choose him again for today, right now?
He's one of the top competitors, I think, at this age. He always wants the ball in big.
I'm here with Arizona State University linebacker DJ Calhoun. DJ, first day with the pads. How exciting is that?
It was exciting. You know, everybody needs to let out, you know, a little attitude and all that, you know. But you know, just overall, this whole pads practices.
Speaking of pads, that's a little extra weight. In off season, in the last 3 years, you've put on 36 pounds. What are you hoping that really adds to your game this year? Now, you said a little earlier that there were some fights out there because why?
Because we don't like the offense. You know, when we put the pads on, like I told everybody in the locker room, you go on the offensive side, do not talk to me. You know, but, you know, at the end of the day, when we all break it together, you know, we're still brothers and family, so, you know, yeah.
Speaking of the offense, you get to practice against some of the... I'm here with MLB Network analyst Peter Gammons. Now, Peter, you've had a chance to take a look at the 2015 Cubs. Do you really think this is their year, or do you think they're still building for 2016?
I think building. One of the things so great about Joe Madden is he so understands players.
Speaking of Joe Madden, how have the players really responded to working underneath him?
I think they're fast.
I'm Sandy Charles with DevilsDigest.com, joined by ASU's offensive coordinator Chip Lindsey. Once signing day arrives, is it more relief or excitement?
You know, it's a little of both, to be honest. The right fit for us, and we feel really good about Dylan.
Speaking of the right fit, what do you really look for in a recruit?
Well, the first thing is, does he...
And the highest rated recruit in this class was 5-star N'Keal Harry. Why is he so special, and what do you really expect from him this year?
Yeah, you know.
Thank you so much, Coach. Good luck in 2016. For Chip Lindsey, I'm Sandy Charles with DevilsDigest.com.
Close-knit group.
Speaking of this close-knit group, you were able to prank them this spring training. You got All-Star and NL Rookie of the Year, third baseman for the Cubs, Chris Bryant, out here. Tell me, how did you get him out here? How did that happen? And how did your guys really respond to this? Welcome to another edition of Honda Center First Look. I'm Sandy Charles, and I'm here at Torrance at the K1 Speed to support Nitro Circus live. I'm going to get in a cart, and I'm going to see if I can beat these guys. Nitro Circus crew, I'm coming for you.
Sandy, what direction do you see the Dodgers going with this managerial change?
I think it's a great change. It's exactly what the Dodgers need right now. They need his persona. For whatever the last couple of years, Mattingly wasn't really meshing with the clubhouse. So Dave Roberts, he joins at a perfect time. He comes in with this humbleness, but also this grit. He talked about grit in his press conference. He's a cancer survivor. I mean, if that doesn't say grit, I really don't know what else does. So he can come in and he can connect with these guys on another level. He said the World Series is the goal, and I think he's just the man to do it.
Don Mattingly took the Dodgers to 3 consecutive playoff appearances. In your eyes, what did you see that went wrong and what led to his dismissal?
I really think there was a disconnect.
I'm here with Dusty and Travis of Nitro Circus Live. Okay guys, what's it like being a part of the crew?
Just chaos at all times. You always have to watch your back, and you always have to step up or you're pretty much off tour. So.
I'm here with Street Bike Tommy. Okay Tommy, what's it like being a crew member on Nitro Circus Live?
Picture the best life that you could possibly picture, and then multiply that times 10, and that's the life that I live every day. I get to travel the entire world with my best friends in the entire world. It's a big family, and because of what we do, I'm included in it, and I couldn't be happier where I am.
Okay, so this is really embarrassing, but if you see the last name on here, I raced earlier.
That's good.
Yeah, that's me at the end. And you're winning everything. What are some secrets I can go back out there and beat you?
Okay, your time is a 40-second lap time. We're running 27, so I'd say the next time you go out, you can easily pick up, that 5 or 20 seconds you're going to need to get up there for the win.
Okay, and I can win it?
No problem.
Okay, yeah. We're going to do it. We're going to win it.
The gas is on the right.
Yeah, less brake. Less brake.
I'm terrified.
Just give it gas and point it in the right direction. You'll pick up probably about 10 to 15 seconds there.
Pitcher for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Josh Colmenter. Now, Josh, you are definitely not a stranger to going on blind dates. You went on one last year in Australia. How did that turn out?
It went well.
You're not afraid it might be a stage 5 clinger or anything?
Great word usage there, but I think that would be kind of even more entertaining, especially since I have to spend like an hour and a half up there and then an hour and a half back in the car. Take the car back.
You have to spend the whole day with some random that you don't know in Sedona.
Yeah, that's the date package. So we go up, get lunch.
I'm Sandy Charles, coming to you from the Staples Center, home to the Stanley Cup champion, LA Kings. Jeff Carter's line has been on point and dominating, also known as the 70s line. We're going to see if they can carry the Kings to victory tonight. Don't rip your pants, but this is gargoyling from the Youth Pathways for Youth charity event in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm Sandy. That's Josh. We'll see you next time. You are the face of the LA Dodgers for 2011. How did that make you feel?
I didn't know they announced that already.
I understand you're really hard on yourself when it comes to the game. Where does that come from?
I think it's just, want to go out there and perform well.
Now, not to put you on the spot, but what's your prediction for the Seattle Mariners coming in 2014?
Sandy, I think they're a much better team.